is episode 1. People won't know what we did or didn't predict. What would you say the top 4 is for this year? Just to throw it out there. What would you say?
It's one of the maddest years.
It's mad. It's unpredictable.
So, yeah, it's
like you could throw Everton in there and I won't raise that.
I'm gonna say City, Liverpool, Chelsea.
I respect that, cuz I thought you were gonna try to do me.
I'm gonna say City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and reluctantly, I'm gonna say Everton. I think Arsenal's
not Tottenham.
Nah. So Jose is bro, anyone you don't need. Jose is self-destructive, bro. They're not top 4. And Arsenal, I just don't think it's gonna be another one of them years for Arsenal, if you ask me. So I think Everton's gonna sneak it. But I could be wrong. Could be Leicester.
Yeah, I hear you.
Could be fucking
That's my one.
Leicester's could be United out of the blue. But
I feel like Leicester are here to stay.
I just feel like the good old days of top 4, stroke 5, they're gone.
Gone. It's like there's
stop waiting for United to be United, because United are not United anymore. There's a new United. Yeah. There's a new one. Yeah. The kids today don't even know about the old United. Of course, that's how long it's been.
But they're the biggest team in the world.
So there's a new United for now in Japan and all that shit. Yeah. There's no United like that was United. Yeah. Arsenal. How long's Wenger been gone? Good 5 years. Bro. Like that Arsenal, that was Arsenal. I'm not saying they won't come back, but they're not there right now. Yeah. Chelsea are building. Alright. You're still not there. Like you were a force. You were Mourinho. You were a powerhouse. Yeah. You're still not there. Yeah. But you're looking a bit more sharp than them, man. And Tottenham, anyone with Mourinho Mourinho's not the same Mourinho. Mourinho's just destructive now. Yeah. Never hire him again, if you ask me. Yeah. So forget Tottenham, bro, until they get rid of him. They should have stuck with Poch. So I see Everton. I don't know, man. Everton with Ancelotti.
I think Spurs.
Bro, Ancelotti's a no-nonsense guy, bro. You don't have time for the Mourinho game.
Yeah, but has he
So I think they're gonna be dark horses.
Gets injured. Have they got the depth? Rodriguez gets injured. They're 2 key players,
they got the depth. No, but that's not happened yet.
No, but it could. What I'm trying to say is that like in terms of
they're more reassess.
You can't. Like,
no, they don't. No, they don't. You're right. They do not have the squad depth.
Do you know what I'm saying? So who they bringing on because they got a decent midfield to be fair. They got Gomez, they got Allen, they got Rodriguez.
They don't have the same depth.
You're right. No, but I'm saying like their first team is solid.
Yeah, that's why they're doing well.
But take a couple out of those and it gets a bit weaker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So if they get injuries, they might struggle. But I'll probably be wrong. I'm tipping Everton. When's the last time Everton came 4th? Exactly. Yeah. But it's my dark horse. It's my long shot.
I'm gonna go Leicester. Mine will be the
Leicester
same.
4th.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. People sleep on.
So that's exactly what you just said, though.
Only because if
Vardy gets a hammy.
Let me tell you something.
If Vardy gets a hammy, that's the end of Leicester, though, no?
If Vardy did you see Iniacho the other day, bro?
Oh, come on, bro. We birthed Iniacho. You're gonna tell me about him? You think he's a replacement for Vardy?
No, he's not. I'm not saying he's a replacement.
We never would have sold him.
But I'm saying he can step in and score goals, bro. I'm saying like Che Evans.
He bags when he feels like bagging. He's not a certified baggers, bro. We never would have let him go.
He's not. Of course, he's not certified. But what certified bagger sits on the bench all week?
No, but you can't say
Jesus is not a certified banger,
bro. I didn't say he was, but you can't say.
So I'm saying your sub doesn't have to be a certified banger.
You can't say you're gonna lose Vardy. And we've got Iniacho. That doesn't make sense. You have to say, we're going to hold an L with losing Vardy.
No.
We've got a replacement that will nowhere near score as many goals as Vardy, but we'll have to deal with it. Maybe get some goals from other areas, make the midfielders pitch in. You can't say for like.
I feel like you're underestimating the mechanics that make Leicester tick. I feel like they create chances regardless of who's up front. Vardy's taking advantage of it now because he's better. Iniacho, giving him the chances, he'll score, bro.
Iniacho, number 1.
He's not bad,
not a better finisher than Jamie Vardy. No,
I never said that.
He's about 10 years younger than him. He's still not faster than Jamie Vardy, yeah? For some reason, yeah?
It's not about that.
You don't even have the brain. I don't know why Jamie Vardy has a football brain, because he came from non-league. But he hasn't got the brain of Jamie Vardy, bro. Yeah? His runs, his movement. Iniacho is like, at 20, he's going to be sick. And then now, it's like he's still at 20. He's good. He never developed and reached where he should have reached. So for you to say Vardy's gone, but we got Iniacho, no, bro. Do you think we would have sold him if he was that good?
Okay, so if Aguero gets injured, is Jesus good enough to fill in? Not as good, but he's been there for years.
Jesus is not as good as Aguero, but he's damn sure better than Iniacho. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
You're missing the point, bro.
No, that's the exact point.
What I'm trying to say is that Jesus is not better than Vardy. Let's get that clear, innit?
Jesus
is not better than Vardy. Bro, see?
I don't
if we're gonna have that
know.
conversation,
I don't know. He's not got a better goal record than Vardy, but his goal record for his minutes is outstanding, bro. So I don't know.
Do you know how many goals Vardy scores at City?
He plays in a good team as well, so I don't know. Vardy has got nowhere near the finesse or something of a Jesus, but
now, bro.
he's a better goal scorer.
You're not gonna tell me that Jesus is better than Vardy, bro.
If Jesus played every game for Leicester,
what do you see in Jesus?
Then we might see his goal record. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's because he starts for.
If he played every game for Leicester, then you'd have to judge his goal record. Bro, I think Vardy's record is clearly better than Jesus's, but Jesus' record is not bad because he hardly ever starts. His record is actually good.
Exactly.
But if I had to choose one on my team, I'll choose Jesus because he's about 10 years younger than him. Common sense. Common sense. Vardy's on his way out. Vardy's like 33, Jesus is like 23.
We're not talking about next year, we're talking about now. If you had to play a game right now and you have to pick a striker out of Jesus and Vardy, you should be picking Vardy.
This is when it gets political. I play, if I'm managing City, my press is about press. Answer. My press is Jesus. Vardy
don't press.
Not like Jesus. Are you mad?
Are you alright, bro?
Jesus is the best presser in the Premier League.
Oh my god.
Are you mental?
I actually thought you was being serious. You're trying to rattle the timeline.
Vardy's press.
I get it. That one's gonna go viral.
Vardy's press, Jesus' press.
No way, bro.
They're different levels of press, bro. He's got 10 years more air in his.
But you're acting like
he's got 10 years more oxygen in his lungs, bro.
Vardy's faster than.
I didn't say Vardy don't press. I said Jesus has got the best press in the Premier League.
No, but you said that
Leicester press because of Brendan. That's what they do.
Exactly, and Vardy's
more time. For that. But we also press because of Pep.
If anything, pressing is one of Vardy's strongest strengths.
We used to press with, if Aguero was injured, we used to press with Jesus, Sterling, and Sonny. Yeah. Ridiculous press, and if you beat that, De Bruyne hungry, Fernandinho hungry. We are about
press like that.
No. That's why I said if Aguero was injured. Aguero is the weak link of the press.
But he starts over Jesus.
But because Aguero is one of the best centre forwards in the history of the Prem, that's why.
So that's
Jesus might need 3 chances. Jesus might need 3 chances to score.
Vardy is one of the best goal scorers the Prem's ever seen as well.
Yeah, but Vardy is. That's why I said I don't know. I think I'll have Jesus over.
That's crazy.
I would.
Bro. That's crazy.
I would.
But that Jesus ain't done enough for me.
No, he's not done enough. You're right. He's not done enough.
He hasn't. So I don't know what we're basing.
But I watch him week in, week out. So I'm basing him on ability. And
I've watched plenty of games with you where you're dissing Jesus because he's missed yet another opportunity.
But you're telling me about his press, which is you can't miss a press. His press is
his press.
Right.
No, I thought you were trying to say that Vardy didn't have a press because Vardy.
No, Vardy has a great press. Yeah, his press is the best in the Prem. I'm not gonna debate that with you. Vardy is a better finisher than.
So what would you prefer? A better presser or a better finisher? No. What would you prefer? A better presser or a better finisher?
I just told you if I'm playing for Man City. I just told you if I'm managing Man City.
Yeah.
I just told you I'm playing Jesus over Vardy. So that's the answer.
That's crazy.
We make so many chances that Jesus will score. Leicester need Vardy. Leicester need to be clinical. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
So you reckon Pep would definitely 100% prefer to score 3 out of 5 chances rather than 1 out of 5 chances?
Let me ask you a question. How long has Pep been our manager?
Do you
think Pep wouldn't have called Tiki and said, let's sign... It's our guy. Okay. Let's sign Vardy right now. 100 mil, however much mil. Yeah. He is my centre forward.
No.
He would have done that.
No.
Pep don't give a fuck about Vardy. I'm trying to tell you, if he wanted Vardy...
How much did you pay for Jesus?
It was ages ago, like 17 mil.
And that's a good point. Ages ago.
Something like 20 mil.
He was supposed to come in and replace. He was supposed to come in and replace.
I might be wrong, by the way. You might want to check that.
I don't. Yeah, it was
light.
It was. It don't matter how much it was.
It was light.
It was. However much it was, he's had 5 years.
We bought Jesus at the same time as we bought
So when is he gonna be the person that Pep thought he was gonna be? Because you bought him to replace Aguero, however many years ago, and Aguero's still your number 1 striker.
We've realised that he's never gonna place Aguero.
And this is what I'm saying. So he's got to be the next one out. He can't fill Aguero's boots. He's not good enough.
No,
so forget how young he is.
He can be our number 2 striker.
Vardy is not as good as Aguero, obviously, but in terms of statistics,
Vardy's a better finisher than Jesus.
Vardy's a better player than Jesus, bro.
I don't know if he's a better player.
I don't see what Jesus
let me tell you why.
Bro.
His hold up play. He's like his link up play.
No, you sound like a Sunday league man, bro. Hold up play is a cop out,
bro. His link up play.
His
one touch play. Both.
You'll get bowled over, bro.
Bro, you gotta hold the ball up. You gotta hold the ball up to link play.
And he can't
Jesus
because
knows how
he's
to
too
use
weak.
his body, bruv.
He's too weak, bruv.
Jesus knows how to use his body, bruv. So his hold-up play, his link-up play with the midfield is very, very good. It's even better than Aguero's. His one-touch link-up play with the midfield is better than Aguero's, bruv. I watch him every week. His one-touch hold-up play is better than Aguero's, bruv. His movement...
He's a 10.
No, he's
so we talking about his link-up play. He's a 9, bruv.
No, what do you mean? Centre forwards have to link up play, bruv. That's common sense.
You're saying, when he links up play good. I don't care. If you can't finish...
Is top quality, bruv. His pressing is top quality. His finishing and his... the way he reads the game is not as adept as Aguero. And it's not going to be. He can finish. You can't finish as good as Aguero. He certainly can finish, bruv.
But not as good as Vardy.
He's not a striker where I'm thinking he's one-on-one.
Has he got better movement than Vardy?
No, Vardy's top movement.
So why are you picking...
What I'm telling you is, when he's one-on-one, you can't say he can't finish. When he's one-on-one...
His link-up play, that's the only thing you're saying, and his press.
Bruv, if you're centre forward, yeah, your link-up play is very, very important, bruv. If you can't hold the ball up and link play, then you're never going to have possession.
I get that. I do that. So I'm a hold-up guy.
That's one of Jesus' specialties, yeah? Where Jesus falls short, he hardly ever shoots. He hardly ever tries to dribble and shoot, and take responsibility, I'm going to make something happen. He's so much on link-up play and let me lay it off and then make my run, that sometimes we could do something else as well. Yeah. But he does that side so well, and he can finish. I'll take it, and he's younger. I'll take him over Vardy, bro. But he doesn't finish better than Vardy, no. And his movement in and around defenders is not better than Vardy, no. But he's young.
Do you know what? Yeah, we could argue about this all day. We're not going to agree.
No, but we don't have to agree. You can choose Vardy over Jesus,
and I'll win the game.
And that's not a problem.
Vardy's banging
the game, but.
Banging a hat trick. Jesus is looking good. You get me, running around. He's got no goals, no assists. He's missed 5 sitters. No, I'm joking. I'm being too harsh.
2 sitters.
Anyway, I'm being too harsh, but it is what it is. It's a difference of opinion. But obviously, my top 4 is pretty much the same. But I'm gonna sneak Leicester in there. I feel like
you're gonna sneak Leicester over Everton.
Yeah, I am. More so just because I feel like the team they're developing there, they've got a little bit of depth. They got no superstars, but they got enough to handle injuries and still not really lose too much momentum. You mentioned Vardy, but I'm sure I believe.
If Vardy gets injured, Leicester are done, mate.
Depends for how long, but it's the same as Tottenham. Harry Kane gets injured, Tottenham are done.
Yeah, but I don't predict much for Tottenham.
Aguero gets injured.
We're talking about
Man City are done.
We're talking about them being 4th.
It's the same thing for everybody.
We're talking about them being 4th.
Man City, if Aguero gets injured, Man City are done.
Aguero's injured right now, bruv.
You're done. You're done.
We're not done.
Liverpool gonna
we beat Liverpool tomorrow. We go above Liverpool.
It's not tomorrow, bro. It's Sunday.
We beat Liverpool Sunday. We've got a game in hand, and then we go above Liverpool. So we're not done without Aguero. We won the whole Prem without Kevin De Bruyne. It's not a problem. We're not a one-man team.
2 different players, bro.
We're not a one-man team.
You won the league without Kevin.
But you're talking about Leicester.
You had David Silva.
Right, because we're not a one-man team. But you're talking about Leicester. If Jamie Vardy gets the ACL that Van Dijk just got.
That's the
end of Leicester. Who are they going to bring on? The Chinese done. They're done.
Aguero gets injured. You're done.
Aguero's injured now. We're not done. Yeah, but Jesus. We played Ferran Torres up front. He was looking amazing.
To be honest.
We played Ferran up front, bro. He was looking like a centre forward.
He looked good.
His movement was looking like a centre forward.
Now he's
only played there twice.
So what does it say about Jesus? Like I've been telling you.
No. You're getting it.
Pep said, I'm going to put a winger up front instead of you.
Jesus was injured. Yeah. Ferran played down the middle.
So you got
Jesus came on, scored in 2 seconds.
Jesus was injured but came on.
He's
is that what Pep told you? He said,
he's been out for like 5 games. No, he's been out since the first game of the season, so 7 games, 6 games. He came on 80-something minute, scored within 2 minutes.
Jesus, when they're all knackered.
He dropped the shoulder and slammed it in the roof of the net, Batistuta style.
Listen, I'm not trying to say
I'm telling you, this guy can finish, bro.
He's capable.
You just want him to be R9. He's not going to be R9, bro.
Do you know what? That's part of it, because when he first came, he was Brazilian.
I wanted that too.
He had a bit of flair.
I wanted that too, bro, but he's not R9.
But now he's just turned into the basic
He's like a Brazilian Gary Lineker. But he gets goals.
Spice, bro. It's like lemon and herb, bro.
No, he's a Brazilian. He's a Brazilian Gary Lineker, but he gets goals, bro. He's Gary Lineker with pace and desire. I say that because Gary Lineker was basically a goal hanger. He never shot from outside the box.
Yeah, no.
You ever see Gary Lineker drop the shoulder and curl one in from 25 yards?
Have I ever seen it?
Yeah, no, me neither. I watched the videos. Gary Lineker didn't do that.
He's in the box.
So Jesus is a goal hanging guy, but his build-up play is good. But because he's a Brazilian, we want him to drop the shoulder and do 5 step overs, nuts him, and then do a 1-2 and chip the keeper. But he's not R9,
He's just an average player.
He's not Ronaldinho.
He's just an average player.
No, he's not an average player.
He is.
He's average Brazilian.
Calvert-Lewin's better than him.
Oh, fuck off, bro.
Look at you, you're triggered.
Look at Calvin Lewis. Look at Calvin Lewis' appearance record to his goals.
Bro,
and look at Jesus.
I'll have Calvert Lewin over Jesus. How about that?
And you get relegated.
No, you wouldn't. Pep's probably gonna come.
No,
with
you're
it.
right.
Came in for naked.
You lose your job. You lose your job before you get
Never,
relegated.
bro. Never, bro.
The moment that you played him over Jesus, you get a call from the board.
Never.
She'd be like, "What are you doing, mate?"